settlers could have nuclear power stations providing energy for basic needs. The space agency has already built 6.5 reactors and has announced they will begin testing them on Earth before sending them to the Red Planet. The nuclear reactors split uranium atoms in half to generate power. If they pass the tests, NASA will ship them to Mars. The Mirror reports, any human colony on the harsh planet will need power to generate oxygen, water, light, heat and electricity for recharging vehicles and scientific equipment. Each nuclear reactor can produce up to 10 kilowatts of power, enough to support 2 people on an expedition mission to the planet. That's according to a 2008 paper in which NASA estimated that an 8-person expedition would need 40 kilowatts of power. This isn't the first time the U.S. Space Agency has experimented with nuclear reactors in space. Back in the 1960s it had a so-called SNAP, Systems for Nuclear Auxiliary Power, program that developed, among other things, the radioisotope thermoelectric generator, RTG. This is, in effect, a small lump of decaying plutonium-238 that gives off heat and power as it breaks down. The Curiosity rover currently exploring Mars uses an RTG for power, as does the Cassini probe. Stephen Hawking's moving speech at Cambridge University to mark 75th birthday leaves audience in tears. Lee Mason, who oversees power and energy storage technology development at NASA's Glenn Research Center, told Space.com that these new reactors will be the first time we operate a fission reactor that could be used in space since the 1960s SNAP program. Successfully installing a power source on Mars is going to be a key part of establishing humans on the planet. Fission reactors are a better choice than solar panels because of Mars' distance from the Sun and their resistance to the planet's infamous dust storms. We've landed some really cool things on Mars and they've had some pretty remarkable power systems, but they're not going to cut it for human missions, Mason said during last month's Humans to Mars Summit in Washington.